Hi everyone, this is Nicole Dab. This is Blackboard for the FLC for Writing Intensive deliverables. So I'm just going to go quickly through the Blackboard that I created for this workshop to show you, which I thought would be easier to video. So when you go to the Blackboard page, the home page now is my welcome. Oh, let me try that again. The welcome start here section. So I've created a custom banner for my classes. I'm teaching two of the same sections for writing intensive. So this is my welcome banner that I created, and then the home initial window that pops up is the welcome start here tab. So under this tab, I plan to put a welcome video here. The syllabus is almost done. I'm just finalizing that, so that document would go here. And then I have where the textbook is and some software that we'll be using for stats, a department video that might be useful. Some of these students might be newer to our major, and then some student resources from ATI and different things on campus that may help students have the technology that they may need during the course. And then the section of Meet Your Instructors. So this is where my contact information is. I also have a link to my profile on our website, and then additionally a little bio about myself. I also have a learning assistant for this class, Kara, so her information will be here. She's working on getting me some more details, but the plan is for her to also have a personal space on Blackboard. And then moving down to my course, I've divided the Blackboard into sections. The first thing is announcements. So I've preloaded some announcements, a welcome message that will be sent out on a certain date, and then also week one, what would be going over. So I plan on doing weekly announcements like this, and I'll probably prepare a lot of them up front like this, and then if not on Blackboard, on a Word doc, so I can just easily copy and paste in and send it out each week. The next tab is my course content. So this is organized by week, so just giving students as organized as possible Blackboard to know where they are. And so I put the week and I put the dates even, so hopefully there's no confusion. So once you go into week one, for instance, they're gonna have chapter slides here. A discussion board is gonna be linked here. This is a discussion board specifically for the first week of class to get people to talk and do a little icebreaker. So students will try to get to know each other via the discussion board. So I plan on doing this as well and participating, and I'll also have my learning assistant participate, and then we'll comment on other people's posts so we can have some sort of personal connection virtually. And so each week there'll be content related to that week, housed here, lecture recordings, assignments, whatever that might be. So those will all be housed in each week. And then next is the virtual classroom. So I decided to make a virtual classroom that was personalized. So I kind of had a quick welcome message as if I was welcoming them to a classroom, a picture of me teaching, and then just kind of a note for them to be prepared to be participating during the live sessions. And I expect that their cameras are on, or at least participating in breakout groups, all the things that I plan to do. And then here's a Zoom link. That's a course link in the classroom, or in the Zoom room for Blackboard. So trying to make it personal, but not too much content where they get lost and can't find the actual Zoom link, which is here. Next thing down on my bar is virtual office. So I created a little virtual office. Again, another little welcome message of what my office hours are for, and office hours link here with my office hours. And then also the learning assistant will have her own hours. And so this is a link to her Zoom session, or her Zoom link, and I'll also have her hours once she provides those to me. I also relinked our instructor contact info in case they needed it. It's just a tool link here, and then a Q&A discussion board, just general questions that myself or the learning assistant can log in and answer when a post occurs. So trying to make it more personable. Most of the time I don't make it as personable, so hopefully that is helpful for students. Discussion boards here are some of the ones I've already shown you, but I've also mapped out all the discussion boards for the course, and they'll be linked within the weeks that they are due in the course content. And this will be a way for them to interact. Also, these are small writing assignments, starting with discussion board 2, where they have to summarize a abstract that is given to them to a specific audience. So, and then make comments on other students' work. And then the next part is a group project, which is a writing project that has several components. So there's they're basically all the instructions in one big document here. And then I've broken them down because they're doing different components. So then we have a Google Drive that I created. That's how every group is going to submit each assignment. The Google Drive will then have folders for each assignment, and I will lock the Google Drive after they're due before I grade it. So that's my plan for feedback, is to use Google Drive folder, and we'll see how it works, and then give feedback via Google Drive. And so here are just my writing assignments, when they're due and where they're due, because most of the stuff at the beginning will all be due on the Google Drive, and then at the end I'll have them put it in a Blackboard assignment. So these are all kind of just mapped out here, and then we'll end with a final draft of their abstract, and then a final research communication that they will present with their group. And then there's just a folder for exams, just so it's easy access for them to get to their exams when they take them. So it's not hidden. A lot of times students are stressed during exam time. So having a folder, I think, is useful to have it on the sidebar for them for easy access. Other than that, I have a couple areas for support, student resources. These are just several resources on campus for students just to have access to. So that is pretty much my course. If you have any questions, feel free to comment on the discussion board. Thank you.